Actual. Take actual.
Lady once asked me, what size are you? And I was like, alright, so Joel's story. Take actual. Okay, so I had this crazy dream with Doc. Wait, what's his name?
Christopher Lloyd.
Christopher Lloyd. Oh my gosh. And he had his crazy hair and his Doc looks from Back to the Future. And so he goes up to his neighbor's house. Like, this is how my dream starts. He goes up to his neighbor's house. He just has this big sack of weed, a ton, and this huge pipe that was like a skull, like a zombie. It was cool. Anyway, he's like, I can't keep it anymore, man. Give it back. I'm giving it back. And the neighbor was like, well, all right, I'll take it back. And he hands it to him. He's like, I'm giving it back. He just freaks out and runs away. And I'm just like, what the hell is going on with my grandpa? And I'm just like, all right. So I walk over to my house and I go to my grandma, who's
She's Asian.
Which is weird because I'm not, but she's my stepgrandma. So she's like, well, I got really mad at your grandpa, Christopher Lloyd, who's in my dream, and she's all, I found his weed stash and I made him give it up, and I'm like, you made him give up?
Christopher Lloyd, your grandpa.
Christopher Lloyd, my grandpa, you made him give up his weed stash. He's been smoking for 20 years. He's been smoking since before I was in diapers, since before my mom, and before my parents even thought of my existence. He was smoking weed, and it's the only thing that controls Christopher Lloyd. So he's running off, and my grandma's like, you have to find him. And so my whole troop is freaking Carmen San Diego trying to find freaking my grandpa, Christopher Lloyd. And in my dream. And
wait, was there a dream inside the dream? Because you said it's in the dream twice.
Shut up. Let's hear no talking from this side, this area, this quadrant of this table.
What about that one?
We're going to split this table in the quadrant.
What about that quadrant?
Quadrant 3 needs to shut their lips. Because quadrant 2 is doing all right. They're doing all right. Quadrant 1 is coordinating. Quadrant 4 is telling the story and co-chair for awesome. So anyway,
Co-chair for awesome.
No. I thought we all agreed. Let's take a vote.
All right.
This quadrant.
No vote. Story. Take it.
Okay, story. Quadrant.
Christopher Lloyd.
So Christopher Lloyd. I'm just going to Carmen San Diego on this shit, and I'm finding Christopher Lloyd. And we go to this bar, and he's trying to pick this fight with this freaking huge guy, and he's like, oh, and I'm like, Grandpa, let's ease down a little bit. Shut the lid. Let's calm down. And this big guy's like, yeah, why don't you shut your grandpa up? And Christopher Lloyd's like, grandson, are you gonna let him talk to me like that? He had a kind of crazy eyes, the whole dream freaked me out. This is wild. So we leave the bar and we're going, and he runs off. He's like, ah! And he's going crazy. And he goes to the subway. Where's quadrant 3 going? He's ditching out on this awesome story. So anyways. Just farting? Let's keep it on the, alright. Back into story mode. Okay. So I go to the subway, and he's going on the subway, just going away from me, and I'm in the middle of these tracks, so this other subway is coming at me. I'm like, F, I'm gonna die. And so it goes into action mode, and it slows down, and I jump inside the door. Anyways, I get my grandpa back, and we go. Quadrant 3.
That's enough.
Do you need to leave?
I mean, can you handle me whispering?
No.
Alright, well you need to finish the story.
Okay, Christopher Lloyd was in my dream. Okay. So we all know who Christopher Lloyd is, right? Let's take a gander back. Back to the Future. Back to the Future. Doc. Crazy hair. He was in my dream. In my dream. Wild. I know. So Christopher Lloyd, he starts hitting on this girl, and he's like, hey baby. She's like, oh, I'm actually engaged, but you know, maybe a tag team with you both in it. And I'm like, I'm not. In my head, in my dream, I'm like, I'm not down for a devil's three-way. I definitely don't want, like, it's my grandpa, but it's also Christopher Lloyd. That's a devil's three-way no one wants to have. So freaking, she's like, oh, well, what have you got under the trunks? And I'm like, extra large, medium rare. Without even hesitation, extra large, medium rare. It's my new catchphrase. I got it from a dream. Awesome. Co-chair for awesome right here. Anyway, so did you say it's true? Did I get it? How do you deal with this? Alright. Okay, so Christopher Lloyd, extra large, medium rare, and it turns out that the girl is a fiance to, or the girl's fiance. It's a big dude at the bar we met at the beginning. This story was gonna take some crazy twists and turns. Then guess what happened? My mom called me. That's it. I just freaking wake up to my amazing dream. I'm like, thanks, Mom. Thanks.